Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, there are a few things which I need to kind of address. So, first of all, on today's episode, we have no special events, no birthdays. It's kind of cool for me. I'll be able to work on a bunch of things. The next thing, or the next episode, will be filled with content as we have Egg Festival and also Haley's birthday, and this is something which I wanted to talk about. I am sitting on a bunch of sunflowers by the coop and the barns. So basically in the chest where I keep the eggs and milk and the mayonnaise and cheese, I have a bunch of sunflowers. And I'm kind of actually mad at myself that last week I did not give Haley like twice a gift. So like 2 sunflowers. The reason why I'm unhappy is that a person can look at these 2 days and be like, okay, so I can give her a gift, let's say, today and tomorrow, but then you are missing out on her birthday. So what I can potentially do here is give her a gift on today or tomorrow based on what my schedule will allow me, and also then on the next episode we'll try to give her a sunflower so that she will increase her friendship or relationship with us, so that eventually for a flower dance we might have one of the ladies guaranteed to dance with us. So far we are good with Emily, and I believe maybe even Leah would consider it, Benny too, but Maru, Abigail, Haley, and the rest of the girls who would be able to participate in the dance are a no-go, so we're gonna definitely need to address this. Okay, let's take a look at the TV. Okay, so we're not gonna have a rainy day, which means I cannot attempt to catch the legend. Today is a lucky day. I'm not really sure if I will manage to run off into the Skull Cavern. And let's see, what does living off the land offer us today? So crab pod, experienced anglers know how to craft crab pods. Despite the name, the pods can be used to catch a wide variety of aquatic critters, etc, etc. We know we have quite a lot of them. Just hope I have sufficient amount of bait. And look at this, we have a ton of rhubarb ready to be harvested. So, okay, I can do few things. The problem with what I am considering doing is following. If I would go and sell, let's say, the Gold Star rhubarb, I will earn some money. If I will try to use the regular quality rhubarb to be turned back into seeds, it's gonna take me forever from 2 seed makers to get sufficient amount of rhubarb seeds to be planted. So since we are working with 80,000 gold, I might actually go into the oasis and purchase a bunch of rhubarb. The reason why I am considering doing this is fairly simple. If I would not plant more rhubarb today, what might happen is that the Hope Land, which is also watered and still has the deluxe speed grow in it, will become unhoped, and therefore I will have to redo the whole thing and spend even more money on getting more deluxe speed grow from Pierre. So I am definitely considering going off into the oasis therefore. Okay, so far the harvest is pretty decent, but like I said, out of 2 seed makers, not really that optimistic. And what would I actually need to get more of these things? If I even have the recipe, or if I'm just too damn blind to find it. Okay, so we need 25 wood, 10 pieces of coal, and 1 gold bar. Now, the issue will be probably I don't have a single bar of gold. So yeah, I will be able to construct like what? Probably 6 will be fine, but yeah, we are missing gold, so without that, I'm kind of screwed here. Okay, so how about I go to the oasis, purchase rhubarb seeds, and then I go into the mines and just go for gold. That would work probably. That way I can increase the amount of the seeds, or well, yeah, that I will be able to generate, because this way, yeah, this is gonna hurt us in a long run quite a lot, and rhubarb is actually quite useful, especially if you want to turn it into some of those artisanal items. And I'm getting lots of rhubarb here. So this one is falling a little bit behind, but that is just due to the fact that I kind of missed out to plant or use this deluxe speed grow on that one tile, unfortunately. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but we should be able to manage. Not really sure if that is also fully mature, so we will see. Now, my idea here is to sell only the Gold Star rhubarb. The reason behind it is fairly simple. The Silver Star can be used to be turned into the pickled rhubarb or rhubarb jello, and also rhubarb wine or juice. So that's actually a quite decent boost in the selling price. And the basic quality can be used to be turned into either the jello or most likely into seeds. I will see how I will manage to do this. Also, I want to pick up the lava eel just because of the fact that the fish pond should be finally done. I don't see any more rhubarb seeds in here. So yeah, if I load in the lava eel into this fish pond, it will be at least nicely close to the shed, and since I am here, I can take a look inside. I can drop off the caviar. I'm gonna probably save up some of this beer for now to have something for a rainy day, and I can load in all this rhubarb so that we will have some rhubarb wine. I can drop this here, I can drop this here. We have a huge amount of rope, so we can produce even more. I definitely need to increase my number of preserve jars, or this will not work for me. These crops are just starting off. Unfortunately, I do not see any gold node over here in this small mine, so that's unfortunate. Not really sure how many geodes do I possess, and if I wanna spend money on breaking them open at Clint's place. So, I will have to think about that. Okay, let's deal with these 5 over here since I'm here. And woo, we have our first octopus row. Kind of regret loading in those 2 sturgeon rows, but overall pretty decent yield here. Managed to get out of each and every single fish pond a piece of roe, so that is awesome. Okay, so my dear animals, you seriously need to get some tall grass up in here, because this is not funny. Okay, let's go and milk whoever I can. Let's pick up the truffles. Nothing's gonna happen if they would be left unattended here, but I just prefer to have them collected. Glad that today I can milk the goats. The void chicken is outside, playing nicely, so that's cool. Okay, 1 cow has actually come out of the barn. No, we don't want to eat the damn truffle. Stop trying to eat it. And I need to check on the food. Okay, so yeah, I'll take care of the food and I'll talk to you once that has been taken care of. Okay, so was able to finally take care of all the animals. The food has been refilled. This will need to be dropped off at the shed. Definitely am gonna have to do a bunch of things today still. Feel like I haven't done anything and the day is just going on. Okay, so let's plant these. Let's get some more. And let's go visit Sandy. I'm gonna be able to put in those tappers. These trees are finally freaking done. Now I might be able to get some cactus fruit and some coconuts while I'm here too. That would be actually awesome. But the priority number one is our beloved Sandy here and all these lovely rhubarb seeds. And you just wait till we hit summer. It's gonna be way too much star fruit. Let's go with 400. That'll do for the time being rest of the season. I'm not really sure how crazy I will go with the rhubarb. There are other crops which I definitely want to also deal with. Okay, golden relic. I'm not really sure if I was already able to drop you off. Yeah, okay, so that has been dropped off. I do not have any Omni Geodes for you, so we cannot trade anything. Just grab whatever I can here. I'm not gonna attempt to go into the Skull Cavern. Sure, I have the rhubarb, but I mean, you cannot use that as provisions, and the spring onions would not do too much, and I don't have that much free space, so I'm gonna try my luck rather in the mines and go specifically just for gold since it's a lucky day. I know if I would go into the Skull Cavern, I can get my hands on copper, iron, gold, and potentially other funky stuff, and since it's like a lucky day, I might come across some of the funky geodes, like potentially diamond or something, but yeah, really don't want to waste time here. We need to deal with those pesky rhubarbs, so yeah, I'm just gonna plant this and I'll talk to you once that has been taken care of. Okay, so the rhubarb has been taken care of successfully. That is just awesome. Now throughout the season I can continue to keep on pumping out more and more rhubarb, so that will be perfect. We have our honey ready, that is dandy as well. The trash has been taken care of, but honestly I have like 30 more crab pots that I need to take a look at. Coconut and cactus fruit. Where in the heck do I keep this stuff, and why did I put away all of the rhubarbs? I should keep like 10 more. Okay, okay, so let's do this. No, maple syrup, yes. Oak resin, yes. Let's go with the geode 2. So this goes into... lots of things will go into the shed. Is this rhubarb done? No, not yet. Lava eel will take quite a while to reach certain stage. Let's load in the rhubarb too. And let's start to fill in Okay. How much coffee do I have here? Ooh, I could make some freaking coffee. That would be awesome. I'm gonna actually need this for those seeds. Yeah, definitely need to expand the production of the artisanal items. It will be a great boost for my economy overall, and I feel like here we are missing one deluxe speed grow. Okay, we did get some cool stuff out of here, so that's awesome. I am able to smelt theoretically an iron bar, but I really don't want to go off and deal with that right now, so it's 5 p.m. I want to give Haley that freaking sunflower, since I talked about it. This is all done. We'll be able to put in at least a couple more truffles. I unfortunately did not manage to pick up any tall grass today for my lovely, lovely animals, but I will definitely try to redeem myself. I'm really hoping maybe that this tall grass will be able to grow out since it's covered by the cheese press and the mayonnaise machines. But I cannot guarantee that. I can make 2 more pieces of mayonnaise. I wanted to take the sunflower. Go on, go home, go sleep, it's late. And I need the gold. In general, if I will want to get more sprinklers, ooh, look at that, an ancient seed, me likey so much. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I should have gone through the cinder sap forest actually, it would be more efficient that way. Not really sure if Haley will be at home. If I would have kept at least like a strawberry, I could have given it to Maru. Haley is home, so we can give her a sunflower. And I wanted to see, ooh, this is the parrot which got unfortunately hurt so badly during one of those cutscenes. Okay. So this has been taken care of. Since I'm here, I'm gonna run off into the cinder sap forest. Because underneath Leah's house, I keep some of the crab pots, which I have installed here. So that we have access to some of those freshwater critters. And I'm not really sure if I have any tappers that are done. Since I'm here, I'm gonna look for some spring onions. Then I'm gonna rush off to the beach. Okay. There are forageables. And it's 8 p.m. already, and I haven't even gone to PM mines yet. Seriously, can there be a mod that would make the day twice as long so that I can manage to do all the stuff that I need to do? This is not even funny. In case you are wondering, this is a great place to actually catch Dorado. But that will happen only during summer, I do believe, so otherwise you will catch all sorts of other fish in here. Okay, at least I got the bait back. Let's try one more fish. Green algae, not that great. Let's ditch this place. Ah, man, if I go with these things to the beach and get the crab pots and then try to go to the mines, I really need to start making some coffee or I'm screwed here big time. It's gonna definitely help me speed up my playthroughs or my days. Okay, Kent just left the house just as I was going through their garbage. Hopefully he did not catch me. Actually kind of terrified of the guy who was stationed somewhere due to the war. So let's refill all of these. Let's not give Willy a piece of bait. He does not appreciate that. We did get a lobster. That's nice. We have some shrimps. We have all sorts of funky stuff. And now the question is, how much gold can I get? Damn it, I did not check the rest of the beach for forageables. Since I'm here. Nothing! Okay, there is a piece of coral. Not that much of a yield, but better than nothing. I mean, overall, I'm gonna earn some money for that rhubarb and those strawberries. But not as much. I mean, I did spend over 40,000 gold on rhubarb seeds today, but I'm kind of happy with this ancient seed. I'm still considering if I should remove those 2 iridium quality sprinklers and put in the additional fish ponds and just grow the coffee elsewhere. Okay, so there is only 1 golden node. That is not that good for me. There is a quartz. I am gonna try to... we have a ton of quartz. So let's not do that. Come on, work with me. I need that gold. There's some coal, that is awesome. I did get hit by that bat. I should have considered disposing of him so that I have potentially bat wings. And since I'm here, I need the slime too. Because the oil makers demand 80 pieces of slime per 1 oil maker, so that's kind of weird. I would like to grab that jade, if you would be so kind, and I see also a mushroom. So I'm gonna get rid of something. I'm gonna eat this, so I can grab that, and I still wanna free up some space for the red mushroom. Oh man. Okay, let's get rid of this piece of trash. Let's pick up the fiber. I really need some gold, man. Come on, work with me. Oh my god, it's 1 AM already? I did not even look at the time. Man, on the geode, what do I want to ditch? I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay, I'm gonna have to rush off back to the farm. I have 27 pieces of gold. I was hoping it would be 30, but I think I might have 1 piece of gold ore back at the farm. So if I would combine that on the next day, I should be able to smelt like 6 bars of gold. I hope so. Oh man, okay, so you. Please don't let me fall asleep in front of the bed yet again. Really don't like the cold floor. Okay, let's take a look at the overall sales. Okay, so the strawberries and rhubarb definitely helped, but it did not even cover like half of the expense I did for the rhubarb seeds, but with the combination of rest of the collected stuff, we were actually able to earn half of the money that was spent. And because I was able to plant the rhubarb, I don't have to be afraid that the tiles will be unhoed or something, so that is at least great. Okay, so it's going to be clear and sunny day for tomorrow because we have a festival. Today is a neutral day. Do I wanna try my luck on... Tomorrow we're holding the Yak Festival in Town Square. You should arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM. Sure, why the heck not? Okay, let's get rid of the junk. We have some diamonds ready from the crystallarium. That is just dandy. Always like to see those. Somewhere I did manage to put, wow, okay, so I have quite a lot of the Omni Geodes, and the Geodes... Should I try my luck? I mean, it's Friday. If I would go to Clint, I might get something useful out of this, so who knows? We need this, actually. I want to get rid of you. I want to get rid of you. The 2 rhubarbs will go here. We have the cauliflower ready to be picked up or harvested. Just have to be careful around the blue jazz. Ooh. Now that I think about it, I actually did manage to pick up yesterday the honey. I did not even check if it was flavored or not. Oh, come on, don't give me mixed seeds. Come on. And even this rhubarb is done, even this cauliflower is done, except of that one. Oh man, there is so much stuff to be harvested, even coffee. This is why it's great to have a ton of crops at your farm, because then you can start off your day by doing something so enjoyable. I mean, think of your first harvest of parsnips when you start off the game. Usually all the people tend to grow those parsnips which someone leaves at your home at night when they sneak in there and watch you sleep. I know this game is kind of creepy sometimes, but well, we still love it. There's strawberry, there's coffee. Piece of cloth. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Sell the gold star, sell all the... Sell use, sell this, most definitely. Load in more of this trash, pick up this, sell that. Put those in there. I need to find where I placed those damn furnaces. Charcoal kiln is not what I'm currently looking for, although I do appreciate the fact that I know where it is. I do need you, and why in the world do I not see any cauliflower seeds in here? That ain't funny. I really don't want to deal with these for now, so... Where the heck did I put... Is it in this chest? I'm gonna have to organize this somehow eventually one day. Look at that, there are 20 more geodes in here. And Clint is gonna be sore after he is done breaking open all of these things. So I can do the rhubarb, and I'm gonna have to check at the shed if I actually did get 11 pieces of jazz honey, because if I have flavored honey, I don't want to turn it into meat. That would be sacrificing its value. So, okay. So I have gone basically now with mostly the rhubarb seeds just because I have them available to me. Why did I not load in these two weird looking sticks? I don't know. Now let's get rid of them. Let's put you over here. Am I carrying the ancient seeds still in my pocket? Okay, well, look at this. Here is the damn cauliflower seed. I am blind as heck. Man, this is not good for me. But I really don't want to redo this, so let's take the strawberries. I'm gonna actually not sell the cauliflower. I'm gonna take it into the shed so it would be pickled. Don't care about the juice. There's still only one of the lava eels. Let's make some pickled cauliflower here. Load in the coffee. Load in the rhubarb. Load in you and you. Where the heck did I put my furnaces? This is blue jazz honey. This is going here. I need to sell this damn shell. Oh my god, I totally forgot about the mushroom cave yesterday too. Look at this. 2 gold notes. Haha! That's awesome. Oh man. Okay. What is the inside of this place looking like? The tea is growing, the trees are growing. It's gonna still take a whole bunch of episodes till we get anything out of the inside of the greenhouse, unfortunately. Especially since I'm taking my sweet time with trying to squeeze anything useful out of there. Really don't want to deal with the crab pots today. I have only limited window to deal with Clint because he works till the 4 p.m. After that, I'm done. So now I need to milk only the cows. Okay, how do we want to do this? Goats. Nope. So yeah, I'll just quickly deal with the animals. I'll talk to you once that has been done. So once again, I just need to refill their food and pick up all the eggs. You know, the fun stuff. Okay, so the animals are all taken care of, so it's time to go see Clint and Ice. Where the god? Why are the furnaces in here? Okay, that's weird, but whatever. I can at least put them in here and start to use them to smelt that gold. And we are all out. I wanna free up, however, my inventory, so let's drop this. It's gonna be efficient if I go to see Clint with the least amount of stuff in my backpack, so whatever I can, I'm dropping off. Just in order to be able to work around few things. Okay, so I'm selling you, I'm selling you, I'm selling you guys. The gold is going here, the stone is going here too. For all intensive purposes, the row is going here, rhubarb's going here, rhubarb seed, spring onions too. I can keep the tools. Thank you for the notification. That I'm quite sure I will not be able to edit out of the footage. Because why? Okay. 7. 21, 32, 56. And today is also Friday, which means we have the traveling merchant in here. So I would definitely love to go and see her as well. Okay, Clint, buddy. We're gonna be crashing some rocks today. So let's start off with the regular geodes and let's see how this will turn out.
What the fuck?
Okay, the process which I tend to do when I crack open a bunch of geodes, kids, move. I'm not moving, you move. Is fairly simple. Whenever I crack a bunch of geodes opened, before I was so rudely interrupted, I go and check to the museum each and every time. That way I know that if there are any things which I have not dropped off as of yet, and if that is the case, I will leave them in here. If I have been able or lucky enough to leave sufficient amount of things here, I basically run off to the farm, and what I do there is that I basically just sell all the minerals, and I keep repeating the process until I am completely out of the geodes or money or time or whichever. So I'm gonna return to Clint and keep cracking the geodes. And I know, I can potentially keep these for the Oasis Trader because he sells those chests for the Omni Geodes, but I mean, I feel like I have more luck if I come here and crack open 200 of these or something, compared to if I exchange bunch of the Omni Geodes for randomly generated chests with I don't know how much loot inside. So I might keep some Omni Geodes, or eventually if we go back into Skull Cavern, where we will come across a huge amount of these yet again, I will take them to the Traveling Merchant or the Oasis Merchant, and I will try to exchange some of the Omni Geodes for some of that useful stuff. Finally, some freaking gold. Okay, so the reason why I'm gonna actually throw away some of this stuff is fairly simple. It's 3:30 p.m. If I were to run to the farm and try to get back home, I'm not really sure if I will be able to do one more circulation with these geodes with Clint. So I'm gonna try to crack open as many as I can till I am here, and the rest will just have to stay with me until we do this the next time. But overall, pretty decent yield here. I'm gonna keep the coal. Definitely smelting the iridium. We have some iron. We have received some gold. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, and I was able to actually like fill in quite a lot of the minerals in here. So yeah, I have a list of things which I will be able to collect. Let's try one more time. I mean, I do know that I was able to free up only one space, but darn it. Yeah, okay. So 7 Omni Geodes are left. I'm gonna return to the museum. I'm gonna pick up all the rewards. All of these minerals will be sold as to basically like balance the expenses, because well, each geode will cost you 25 gold to be cracked opened, and there is no reason for you to keep most of these minerals. Some of them, yes, like for example, Tiger's Eye is beloved by one of the villagers. This is one of the most idiotic gifts which you can get, and trust me, if you are looking to get your hands on Tiger's Eye, the only way you can get it is through the Omni Geodes. So yeah, you are not doing yourself any favors. So yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so this all can go over here. You can go over here. Whew. Okay. So we have actually 5. That's awesome. We are able to make 3 iridium bars, and I feel like maybe this will help us out a bit more. Yeah, I kind of missed out on these. We have 13 pieces of cloth. That is epic. We have only 9 pieces of slime, only 5 bat wings, so that is no good. Definitely gonna have to do something about that. Okay. So let's go and put the ore into the smelters. Animals are still outside. So let's just collect everything that I can. I'm gonna make more. Okay, boy. I'm missing one furnace, but I will live with this. Let's put away this. We can make more of that. Now, I can imagine if you would, for example, go and separate this part and put here like more barns so that you would have, I don't know how many barns you are gonna try to go with, but if you would have the slime hatchery, that would make sense in this case. If you will want to go heavily on truffles and truffle oil. Now, be however careful. You are unable to fit here 4 barns. Unfortunately, the barns are 1 tile longer than the coop, so you will be able to squeeze in 2 coops and 2 barns, but you will be able to squeeze in only like 3 barns, but then you can go with 3 more somewhere around here, and you can just have like a massive field of truffles. It's just that I do not like to have a building in the middle and have something behind it. That is due to the fact that yes, the thing might become translucent, but more than often enough you will miss out on whatever is behind it. so not a huge fan, and therefore I do not advise it. But yeah, I'm gonna still utilize the lower part of this corner of the map for more farming. But since we are short on some ore and stuff like that, not really eager to do that. Okay, crab pots. They can wait. I need to go and check on the traveling merchant. I mean, I know she tends to be open around till almost like 7 or something, but I really don't want to push my luck. Okay, so tulip, nothing. Lobster bisque, I actually talked about this in the previous episode as one of the dishes which will help you greatly increase your fishing skill and chances to deal with those pesky legendary fish that you usually require level 10 skill to be able to even get a bite from them. So a great option. Plus, it raises your overall maximum level of energy by 50%. I'm not really sure if you can stack this up. Someone please let me know. And other than that, rare seed, thank you. Dark bookcase looks metal. But yeah, not really sure I want to go with anything here. The lobster bisque is surely tempting, but since I'm able to make that seafoam pudding because I have now the midnight carp, which will definitely go into a fish pond, and the flounder, I would be able to create that thing, and that dish gives you +4 fishing. So yeah, other than this, not that much stuff needed here. I'm gonna chop down a few trees because we need more wood. I need to create more of the damn preserve jars. It's killing me inside. So I'll just go berserk on the nature for a bit and I'll talk to you after I am done. Okay, so it's actually killing me inside that I have gone recently berserk here in the woods, so not that many trees are still left standing. So we're gonna have to get our wood somewhere else. Really would hate to go to Robin's place and spend too much money on wood. But I'll see what I will manage to pull off. Since I'm here, I can deal with the crab pots, and god damn it, there's just so much junk in here, it's not fun. Oh, and I'm not really sure, since we did manage to crack open these many geodes at Clint's place, if based on the luck on set day you will have like a better outcome. I mean, obviously today is a neutral day, I think, if I recall it correctly, and look at it. Out of one magma geode, I was able to get freaking 11 pieces of the iridium ore, which is really freaking stupid lucky. And like, what did I get? Like 2 pieces of iridium ore out of the Omni geodes, which I cracked open. So not really sure if it's just like an RNG Jesus thing, or if the luck overall will affect what you will come across when Clint is doing his thing. So keep that in mind. I did not find anything specifically on this. I have been playing this game for years now, ever since it like came out, and I have tried cracking open the geodes on any day, and the outcome is always randomly generated, at least in my experience. If you have any other experience, do let me know. I'd be more than happy to read about it. I'm just telling you my general experience. Okay, so the bone food and that thingy. I'm quite sure that skeleton has been dropped off at the museum. There's another freaking chest because it's a neutral day. And on neutral day, I tend to come across these more often than enough. or than any other type of day. This fish will definitely not be of Korean quality. Okay, we have actually now 2 pieces of the thickest fossil. Try to catch something else. Seaweed is cool because, well, basically I will want to put in more fish ponds, but now you are just really making me mad, so I'm gonna stop because the spinner is being destroyed by freaking seaweed. Anything to forage here? I am all out of sea urchins, but I'm still not gonna put a sea urchin or coral into a fish pond. I think that's a waste of a fish pond. All things considered, my top choices would probably be sturgeon, lava eel, and then you can go with like midnight squids or something that will give you added stuff. Lava eels from time to time tend to drop even like gold ore, so you never know. Go to the wiki, look up the fish ponds. It will actually let you know what the species of fish will want from you. Really need to check if I did drop off the bone flute or no. I did, so since it has a horrible selling price, let's get rid of it. And we are gonna sell a ton of stuff. Yeah, we can keep you. We can sell you. Let's load them these because they do not take up as many tiles as those 6 broken CDs. I want to take this, and I will want to go into the shed. Still, we have some time. Due to the fact that yesterday I kind of forgot about the whole situation with the mushroom cave, there won't be more mushrooms. It's unfortunate, but yeah, that is the situation. I can go with some kegs, but I want to get the preserve jars this time. Yeah, we are out of wood, so I'm gonna need to think of something because this is definitely gonna affect me. I cannot do any upgrades for any of the animal buildings or any of such activities. I'm not really huge on not having wood, so definitely gonna have to look into that. Okay, let's go into the shed, load in those preserve jars. And yeah, that'll be basically the episode. I do hope you did manage to enjoy at least a part of it. I do try to do as much as I can throughout these episodes. I mean, the game is challenging enough as it is, and if I'm trying to talk while I'm doing stuff, yeah, things get complicated, so let me know if you would have any tips or tricks. If you like the channel, consider subscribing. I publish videos on a weekly basis, so we'll always have something fun to watch. And I'm gonna wish you all the best, have fun, stay safe, and see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.